Hey guys, Cool Blowaway here. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
And we're going to be doing a Shadowlands Afterlives Bastion reaction. Currently, we're here right now live at twitch.tv/blindwave, where I'm currently playing through Warcraft 3. And there's supposed to be like 3 more of these coming out. So we're going to be doing these before my Warcraft 3 streams, which I stream from 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time till 9 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday. So if you guys want to see these live before YouTube, make sure you guys check out over there. For all you guys here for Twitch already, good. Thank you guys for being here. I've been playing through Warcraft 3, and I know a little bit of noble stuff, so we'll see how discussion goes. Melanie just kind of plays WoW.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
I don't know lore.
I don't know what she's going to know as far as like characters and whatnot, so we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna get started here with this reaction for Shadowlands. You ready?
This has like the Legion artistry.
It's like Jaina.
Yeah.
Remember the Jaina like thing?
They also had that,
Or Azara?
but it started in Legion. It's the first time we saw
Yeah.
the art like that.
Arthas and Frostmourne.
Light, save my soul.
The music is just epic.
The art's always so good. I love Blindwave, Blizzard. Blizzard cinematics. Shut up.
Welcome to Bastion.
Oh,
You
these
led
like
a
Valkyries?
truly selfless life, and for that, you have been chosen
Chosen?
to shed your mortal burdens
Ah,
and join the ranks of the Ascended,
sounds like where my hunter
serving
belongs.
to ferry the souls of the dead unto the Shadowlands.
I serve the light, and my work is not done. There is an evil that must be...
There is no evil here. The darkness was sealed within the Maw long ago.
You're
Maw.
wrong.
It's been released.
He destroyed my home, murdered my people and my king. He must be punished.
You are an aspirant now. You must accept your new purpose and purge yourself of this desire for vengeance.
He's not allowed to have any desire.
What I desire is justice.
So does he get denied?
Oh,
Why
no.
are you training this soul?
What if they choose no, you
It
know?
is beneath your station as a paragon.
He cannot let go. He continues to demand retribution for his death.
And this concerns you? Many souls take eons to ascend.
Yes, but this one seems broken, Thenios.
Broken.
Unlike any soul I have seen. I have begun to wonder whether he was deemed worthy of Bastion. By mistake.
Be careful, Delos. I would not let the Archon hear such a thought. In time, he will forget. Trust our ways. Trust the path.
I like their armor. I hope we get it. I want to wear it.
Yeah.
Delos, how long must we train?
Until you are ready to ascend.
And what
They're so big.
is keeping
That's exactly
me
what I was
from
thinking.
ascension?
Nothing but the memory of your mortal life.
How can I forget when I can still feel his blade?
Oh. You know who killed him, right?
Your soul
Lich King Arthas.
is
Yeah.
wounded.
Oh, that's been the problem the whole time?
This to
He just
you.
never
You
took his
never
shirt off?
looked-
This is why people need to have sex.
He betrayed us all.
Show me.
Oh. It ate part of his soul. That makes so much sense. It feeds on souls. The first soul it took was Arthas's.
The runes on his blade were unmistakable. This dark agent runs free on a mortal world with the power of the Maw itself in hand. Our realm is imperiled.
Impossible. The Maw is inescapable. You must return to the path.
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path is flawed!
Enough!
Oh.
The order of the Shadowlands depends on the execution of our eternal charge.
Jeez.
You will abandon this course.
She's trying to warn them and no one's listening.
My Archon.
That's how it always happens.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she's giving up.
Uther! The time of your ascension has come.
I thought I was not ready.
Do you wish to see him punished?
Oh.
Oh,
Does he get to
no.
come back and punish?
Then prepare yourself.
Wow, he gets wings.
Does he get bigger too?
I don't know.
The moment he falls, we will claim him.
Yeah. Okay, so this is back with Sylvanas now.
Okay.
But is he after Arthas though? Because it wasn't Arthas anymore, right? It was that other guy. But that looks a lot like Arthas.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Now, cast him into the maw. Return him to the darkness he served. His eternal suffering awaits.
He was my student.
Remember what he did and take your vengeance.
Not vengeance. Justice.
I like how he keeps
He's not saying vengeance,
restating
he's saying,
it's justice.
Justice for what happened.
not vengeance.
Ah, jeez. So the idea of these, for one, I don't think you know, Melanie, is that there's going to be one for each covenant. So that's supposed to be based on a covenant,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
And I know you've looked at covenants more than I have, but
Not very much so.
yeah. So that's one of the covenants, though. It's also Uther, and I guess like where he's been from when he died by Arthas to, I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I was thinking of like, oh well, Sylvanas whenever she beats the Lich King and opens up things and whatnot, but when Arthas falls would have been during Wrath of the Lich King when the raid happens for Icecrown Citadel and you beat him. So from there, Uther comes down with his badass wings and armor and throws him into the maw, I assume, is what he was doing there. The only swirly thing like that I know of, really. But
Well, she said throw him into the mall.
yeah, okay. But no, yeah, Uther. So he was one of the like military leaders. I don't know if he was like a general necessarily, but Arthas was the son of the king of Lordaeron, which is where the undeads are from now, right? Like they're the undead city.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Like Lordaeron, that used to be a human city, and there was a king there. Arthas was a son there. Uther was like one of the main leading like military guys, and he was training Arthas. They were both paladins. And then Arthas, while trying to stop the Scourge and
Okay, yeah.
the demons and stuff that were like attacking, they caused a blight. We did a little bit in Eastern Plaguelands kind of things where there's like there's things that are kind of poisoned and you're trying to get rid of like grain and different things and burn stuff, and
Yeah.
some of that stuff kind of happens a little bit there. But Strathholm, which is another dungeon, I don't know if we ever did the time walking, not time walking, but the Cavern of Times. There's like a flashback that you go to, but Strathholm was a human city and it was poisoned and turned to undead. And we've run the dungeon since, and when we were trying to get up to 60. But Arthas was the one who called it, and he went and he was just killing humans to prevent them from turning into the Scourge that would then destroy his people. And Uther, that's when they kind of had their falling out. Uther's like, I'm not going to kill innocent people. And Arthas like sent him away. So whenever Arthas came back as the Lich King, basically, because he found Frostmourne, I guess he wasn't the Lich King then yet, but he was one of the leaders anyway. He killed Uther. Then when he came back, he killed his father, he killed Uther, and all this different stuff. So there's some of that's covered in Warcraft 3 that I've been playing through right now. Some of it's kind of talked about in the game, and then other stuff takes place after in the game. But I don't know if you knew who Uther was or not.
No, not really.
I think he was also one of the main guys at the...
He's the main Lich King that we see?
Arthas is the main Lich King that you actually fight.
Okay.
And then when he passes, there has to be a Lich King, so he's replaced with another guy, and I can never remember his name. I think Uther was part of stuff to do with like the orcs and defending the kingdom and whatnot too, but I forget exactly how that all fell. Bolvar, yeah, that sounds right. If you ever do Icecrown Citadel, like I don't really know where he shows up. I don't really know.
Dragon.
I don't really know him. You know Four Dragon? Because I don't recognize it at all. I just remember Bolvar, and I'm like, oh, who's this guy? And he's like, I'll put on the helmet. And he's like, oh, okay, thank you. And then we leave him like, good thing he was here. So I don't really know how he fits into it all. I might find that out more later on and stuff too. But
yeah, I know that you've been watching a lot of the YouTube videos and trying to get some base on the lore even before you started playing Warcraft. Yeah. And like you're like, watch this. This is a very good summarization of it. It's only like 5 hours long.
Well, there's some various ones. So yeah, if you're looking into Warcraft lore and stuff, there's a lot with books and different things. More recently, I was watching stuff that takes place to like how the World of Warcraft was created, like way back with like Sargeras and all of his like, I think they're called Titans, but whatever that race was called, and then how they were looking for more of them, and there's darkness and all this different stuff. So it happens way before Warcraft 3 because I started trying to like avoid Warcraft 3 spoilers because I'm like, I already know some stuff and I don't want to jump into more of that. So, but yeah, no, I haven't looked into too much Shadowlands stuff. I haven't even really looked into Covenant stuff, really.
No, I just know that there are Covenants, and the only thing that I've looked into is the fact that it's going to be a pain in the butt to switch.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm going to make 3 mages, so then I can make sure I don't screw up and pick the wrong one.
Gotcha. But yeah, no, that's, I guess that's Shadowlands Afterlives Bastion. There's going to be 3 more of these. I forget what they're called, but they're all based on the different covenants. So
okay.
I don't know if this is going to be the end of Arthas, where he gets tossed into the maw. I don't know. The Shadowlands is supposed to be kind of like a place where the dead go.
Yeah,
so there's been speculation of like what all you could see there in Shadowlands. And I've seen some people being like, wouldn't it be cool to have a raid where you're fighting some of the things you defeated before that have come to Shadowlands? So you have like this crazy, like, you know, reliving of like battles, or just refighting with new mechanics of these
that would be kind of cool
things. So
we kind of get that with time walking.
Yeah.
But like being able to do that with your current mechanics.
Yeah.
And everything
but like, could you imagine,
fun.
like they brought back Ragnos? I think is how you say his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the big fire elemental guy. He was at the end of Molten Core. They brought him back in a different raid where there was more mechanics and they were different and everything too. Ragnaros? Okay, I wanted to say Ragnaros, but I got too close to Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's somewhere in there. Like, it's not unprecedented to have, like, people that you've defeated come back again.
Right.
So, like, maybe they could do that.
I'd like Cthulhu again.
Cthulhu?
Yeah. Such a pain in the butt, but it was...
Do you mean Gahun?
Gahun, is that what it is?
There was a Cthulhu, but he was in... No, Yogg-Saron.
It's one of the new ones.
The newest one was Gahun.
BFA.
Gahun was, like, the first raid.
Yeah.
Right? Where you had the elevator battle and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cthulhu, I think, was early on in one of the either first or BC, and then you had Yogg-Saron, which I think was during Lich King.
I think it's the Hearthstone card.
There is a Cthulhu in Hearthstone as well, yeah. AQ? Okay, yeah, that would have been in the original. Yeah. But he was part of that whole gong thing. We had to do the things and bang the gong, and I think that was all that stuff. Which I didn't play during vanilla. So to say that too, me and Melanie, we didn't play in vanilla. We kind of caught we kind of joined in like now of Burning Crusades and Lich King starting. It's kind of where we started. And then we played through all of Lich King, and then we played through all of Cataclysm, I think, and then we kind of stopped during Pandera, and then we never played Draenor, and then we kind of caught the end again of Legion and then played all of BFA.
Yeah,
so
because I think I started 2008, got really big in it 2009 whenever I was, pregnant and bed rest. So I was like, what else to do other than play WoW?
Yeah.
And then, it took a long hiatus.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll fight. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if we'll fight old gods because there's like different rules with them. I don't think that we would fight Ragnaros because I think there's different rules with elementals and stuff as well. But especially humans, I think that there's a way of like bringing back some humans and stuff that we've killed over the years and stuff that could like show back
in
up.
Shadowlands, yeah.
And if depending
some
on
of them ascended.
depending how these covenants and stuff work, like maybe you have some stuff with that. Maybe you got to fight Uther for some reason because of that, the way the covenants are working, or because him and the one chick are going rogue. If you join that covenant, maybe it's a quest line. You have to stop them or something.
Now, what is this covenant called? Is it Bastion?
I believe it's Bastion. Yeah, I think they're each titled the title of the covenants, and I'm sure chat will correct me if I'm wrong on that in a second.
I didn't know if it was like the Ascension one or the Bastion one or what.
So chat is saying Kyrian or Kyrian maybe is the name of the covenant itself, while Bastion is the name of the zone. So maybe the other three will be named after the zones that they're coming out or something with.
So do you pick your covenant and then it sends you to that zone?
Someone was saying that the covenants you will pick after you go through the zones.
Oh, okay.
So there's probably a storyline. I also heard that it's going to be more like I heard that the Shadowlands is going to be more like Cataclysm, if I recall, where you go through in an order, not more like BFA, where it's like, well, here's 3 zones, pick one, and you go. Which also is going to mean that there's probably going to be some slowdowns, because I remember in Cataclysm where they'd be like, kill these harpies and get these feathers. And then you're like, oh, damn, all these harpies keep dying. I haven't killed any, or there's no feathers, or whatever it is. So, like, there's just, like, 20, 30 people all waiting in the same spot, like, trying to all capture and catch the same thing.
AoE just hit something. So at least now it's, like, loot for everyone versus specific loot.
Yeah. So I like this. You get to try each covenant in their appropriate zone and then pick one at the end of the game.
Okay.
So that's a good way then of giving you like a test of like, what's it like? What benefits do I get? Maybe, or something. So we'll see. A new instance with the Defias Brotherhood would be fun. Which that would be Dead Mines.
Yeah. I'm glad that they did that where you have to do all the zones then pick, because with all the changes that they're making to every class, like, I don't know if I'm going to like Fire Mage, Frost Mage, or Arcane the best. So I'm going to have to be able to juggle those and see what I'm liking this time.
I'm going to like Beast Mastery.
My God. I'm a hunter. I'm a Beastmaster. That's all I am.
That's what I
no
what
other
I am.
tune.
I'm not picking.
If I'm going to do another one, I have to make another hunter.
No, I'm not going to make it a hunter. My hunter is that. That's my hunter.
Okay.
So, but no, yeah.
But yeah, they're doing so many changes, and I've played them all. Like, last expansion, I did Frost Mage primarily. This expansion has been Fire Mage, my first time with Fire Mage, and now I'm playing with Arcane. So it's like, what am I going to do? Because back whenever we first started, it was like, you get to pick out of all these tiers, and you get to be whatever you want all together. And so I'm excited to see what I will be.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And getting time to do this will be good.
My only hope is that I don't have to buy ammo.
Oh my God.
All right. Guys, I think that's going to be it. We'll see you guys on YouTube. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, we'll see you guys next week. Remember, we're going to be doing this over at Twitch first, and then we'll be coming to YouTube later. But that'll be it. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
And now I need to do the little 20-minute or 20-second outro, guys. So hang on 1 second, Twitch, and then we'll be getting into the game.
Love you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future Shadowlands trailers that are coming out, the teasers here. If you want to see this live over on Twitch, make sure you guys join me Monday, 5:30 Eastern time. We stream Warcraft 3 and we do this, so make sure you guys join there.
Bye.